Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look
First
at ball
pitch.
1-0.
7-0.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's upstairs.
A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Marisnick is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Juan
as he'll fall behind
Soto.
here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Turned on down the line. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Sanchez into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Zimmerman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Batting fifth. The third
He's set and the pitch. 13. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting seventh.
Victor Robles digging in now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Cabrera leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Here's the 0-2. And he pops it up. In comes Naquin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting ninth. The pitcher,
At the plate
19.
now, Anibal Sanchez, as
0-1.
he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball called for strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman, Pete.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Onto the home run porch and gone. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. That's
One
the
ball,
splitter there, but
2
it
strikes.
misses. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the base
The
is
third
empty
baseman,
here with one away.
J.D.
And into bat next will be J.D.
Davis.
Davis. And that misses inside 1-0. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases
Batting
are empty
seventh.
here with 2 gone.
right
And
fielder,
into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Naquin.
Sanchez is ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No
0-1.
balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This one's
One ball,
outside,
1 strike.
quite a bit off the plate that time. One and 2 now. Pitch on the way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging
Leading
in
off
to
for the
try it
Nationals,
again. Trey
The
Turner
shortstop. Trey.
gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
The right fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnick, and he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Inside ball.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Taken in by Simmons. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now back.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runners are at first and third with none out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. It's a swinging bunt up the line.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down
Now
here
batting.
after an 8-pitch
The first
at-bat.
Ryan
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Naquin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
the third baseman.
Trying to pick things
Asdrubal
up where he left
Cabrera.
off. Asdrubal Cabrera. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The center fielder, number 16.
Standing in now, Victor Robles. And it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez. And
Leading off
they'll need
for
him to
the
get
Indians,
something going here.
The
Hey,
catcher,
we're still in the early
Roberto.
stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Perez.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning
0-1
started.
the count.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
batting ninth,
In now,
The pitcher.
Carlos Carrasco.
Carlos.
As he'll try and hold off the
Carrasco.
swing, but this one's in there for strike
0-1.
1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball upstairs.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all. But, hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another
The
one.
batter,
Make it
number
4
2.
strikeouts
Shortstop,
already, and there's your first out. As a look, now the pitch. Andrelton
1-0.
Simmons is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now that's popped up. Zimmerman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes,
Leading off for
as we
Juan.
begin the top of the
The
4th.
catcher.
One of the keys
Yan
to securing a win,
Gomes.
they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's
The
1
pitcher,
away.
number 19.
First pitch
Moneyball.
coming. Here it is.
Sanchez.
No balls and one strike. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike two. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Up next for Washington.
Stepping
the
in,
shortstop.
Trey Turner. He's a
Trey
Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. To the plate now, Jake
Up next
Marisnik.
for Washington.
As he'll take a look at a
The right
slider
fielder.
here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Marisnik.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better.
Down,
He's
0-2.
pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Alonso has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping
Leading
into
off
the
for
box,
the Indians,
Cesar Hernandez.
the
He
second
got on
baseman.
top of one and was a
Cesar
ground out victim last time.
Hernandez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody
Now
out.
batting. The first
So
baseman,
next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Pete Alonso. He went
Alonso.
deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a surprising intentional walk here from the
The left
dugout
fielder,
as that
number
will now
31.
load the bases.
Josh.
Ready with the first pitch.
Peterson.
Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Now batting, third baseman,
Standing in,
J.D.
J.D. Davis. He flew out in his
Davis.
last at-bat. First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Marisnik is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded
batting.
with 2 away now.
the right fielder, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler
Naquin.
Naquin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Howie Kendrick. 2 base hits, both
Leading off
singles
for
to this
Washington.
point.
The second baseman, Howie
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the
Now
fifth,
batting,
and
the
that'll
first
bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Zimmerman.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in and looking for more as Dribble Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard to the right side. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Roberto Perez.
Now here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 1.
Not close
Greg
with that one. It's way above the
Allen.
strike zone. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Liner towards second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton
Shortstop.
Simmons.
Andrelton.
This is flared out towards second.
Simmons.
To second for 1. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Sanchez pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Fouled away. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That's a ball.
Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes has it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Number 16, Victor.
Swing, and
Robles.
there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Base is empty here with nobody out. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 16.
Into the box, Jake Marisnick. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 3 runs already home here. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Up next for Washington.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Four runs here in this half inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Peterson looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4. Stepping into the box as Drupal Cabrera.
Third baseman as Drupal Cabrera.
First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Maton, a Kentucky-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Coming to the plate again, Victor Robles, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting. The
In now, Yan Gomes, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball 1.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball
1-1.
high.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ball.
And that misses 2-2.
2-2 to count.
2 down, runners at first and second. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now for Cleveland, Mike Trout. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball 2.
2-0.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. In there, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So here's Pete Alonso. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Down the third baseline. Cabrera's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Adam Eaton is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a sinker
1-0.
dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnik.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnik.
Ball one, no strike.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the...
Austin Voth gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Austin.
So here's Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very...
Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Perez.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Adam Pletko. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto.
Number 22.
First offering on its way.
Soto.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The center fielder, number 16,
at the plate, Victor Robles. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Full count, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hernandez.
Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Yan Gomes.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now to the plate,
50,
the pitcher, Austin Voth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The batter.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Too high, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth as he's in with a 2-base hit.
Up next for Cleveland.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis.
J.D.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance. Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 32.
Oh, had him chopping it that good. It's 0-1.
Reyes.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Washington Nationals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Anibal Sanchez gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Hawaii and South Korea. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right.
First pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marte.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the left.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Slow roller down the third baseline. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Marte on second. Santana at first, 1 gone. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
2 men on, 2 out, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Story onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 27.
Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
So stepping
right
in,
fielder.
Christian Yelich,
Christian.
looking to get on base and keep this first
Yelich.
inning alive.
1-0.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Standing
The
in now,
catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left.
Sanchez.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
In
The
now,
center
Ken
fielder.
Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit
Griffey.
inside for ball one.
Junior.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A ball and a strike now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball.
Leading off for Hawaii.
Into the box, Jose
third
Ramirez.
baseman, Jose.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
At the plate,
The
Ozzie
second
Albies.
baseman, Ozzie.
First offering
Albies.
on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a
0-1.
slider for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to center field. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate,
Batting
Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
He'll work on keeping this
Ivan
top of the second alive.
Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now,
Leading off
Chipper
for the
Jones.
Stars.
He'll swing it from
The
the
third
left
baseman.
side right here.
Chipper.
First pitch on its way.
Jones.
Right through it here, and
0-1's
he's
the count.
behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with
Nope,
good
up there.
downward action.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball in.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Digging in,
first
Christopher
baseman,
Kim, as the switch
number
hitter will
11.
take his cuts left-handed here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, 2 gone.
Batting eighth.
So coming to the
The
plate,
left fielder,
Curtis Granderson will try to
Curtis.
make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the
Granderson.
second. Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the
Account
field.
21.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well behind that
Account 1
fastball.
and
It's
2.
a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Their count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Roy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that's popped up, and there's out number 1.
The right fielder,
Digging
number
in,
7.
Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mantle.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-1
Nothing in
the count.
1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The center
Digging in
fielder,
for his
number
second
4.
at-bat, Ketel Marte.
Ketel
A base hit in his first
Marte.
trip. The pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Tom Glavine.
Leading off for South Korea.
First pitch of the
The
at-bat
pitcher.
on its way.
Tom.
Now a swing and a miss.
Glavine.
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action.
Ball.
Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1 the count now. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he
1
can't
ball,
connect, so he
2
finds
strikes.
himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a
Now
punch
batting.
out, 1 away.
Number 27.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone
Now
in the
batting.
inning.
Shortstop.
Now at
Trevor.
the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce
Story.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
0-1.
Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No plate
0-2
discipline
the
that
count.
time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so now Carlos Santana, 1 for 1
Leading off
after a
for
single
Hawaii.
his first time up.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Carlos Santana.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Outside.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Line drive to left. Granderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Here now is Juan Soto. First time up, he went down looking. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. A base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Yelich is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Count even at 2-2. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Gary.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Eagles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, second base.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The batter, the catcher.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll go after the
0-1.
first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see.
Oh, and he swings his arm behind his back and knocks it down. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Roy.
At the plate now, Roy Oswalt. No balls and a strike to count. He popped out in his first trip. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Marte.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Kim has room in foul territory. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Santana.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Striding in, Chipper Jones, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Go!
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. Number
Into
11.
the box now, Christopher Kim comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a liner, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So
Now
bases
batting.
are empty here with
The left
two
fielder.
gone. And standing in
Curtis.
now, the Grandy man, Curtis
Granderson.
Granderson. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Santana,
He's out.
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So now it'll be the four-hole hitter,
Leading
Juan
off for
Soto.
Hawaii.
He'll lead things off
The
here
left
in this
fielder,
one-run
Juan
contest.
Soto.
Up and away to start
Outside,
the
that's
inning.
the
It's
ball.
1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Couldn't get his
One
hands
ball,
through
one
there,
strike.
and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on
One
that
ball,
swing, and he's
two
down
strikes.
1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the
batting.
plate now, Francisco
shortstop.
Lindor. 0 for 2 with a
Francisco
fly ball and a
Lindor.
ground out on his line to this point. Off-speed
Ball one, no
pitch
strike.
in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. This is in the air to right. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Now at the
batting.
plate, Jose
Third
Ramirez.
baseman, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first
Ramirez.
offering. Two out, nobody on. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tom Glavine. He was a strikeout victim
Leading
in his
off
first
for the
try.
Stars,
Yeah, and kind of shocked
The
he got
pitcher.
blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that
Glavine.
one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's in.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
So the
Number
lineup flips
27.
over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Down and away,
1-1.
ball 1. Oh, straightened him up there on
One
that
ball, 2 strikes,
fastball.
Cal.
It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready
batting.
now, Trevor Story. He went
shortstop,
down on strikes last
Trevor.
time up.
Yeah, but it was a good
Story.
changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another shot
the
now.
catcher,
Pudge Rodriguez.
Ivan
1 for 2 in the
Rodriguez.
ball game thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the
pitcher,
box,
number
Roy. Oswalt. He successfully
Roy
laid down a sac bunt in his last plate
Your
appearance.
attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Xander Bogart.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Last half of the 7th here. Stepping
Leading
in,
off
Christian
for
Yelich.
South Korea,
A hit and 2
right
tries
fielder,
for him so far.
Christian
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to
Yelich.
score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there
Now
as now the
batting,
possible
catcher,
tying run is aboard to
Gary
lead things off here. So now to the plate,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. As the
0-1's
first
the
pitch
count.
to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2 is the count.
Morton is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And
Off the
more
plate, ball
importantly,
1.
they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
Now
Ken
batting,
Griffey Jr.
center
He's
fielder,
1 for 2 in this
Ken
one. First delivery to
Griffey
him on the way.
Junior.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called
I got
strike
count
2.
1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again,
batting,
Chipper Jones.
the third
He was
baseman,
sat down on strikes in his
Chipper.
last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit
Ball,
harder.
1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting,
Into the box
Number
now,
11.
Christopher Kim. Guess he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this. The 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Popped him up. Mondesi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Standing in, Ketel Marte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Yelich going back. Booyah! To the plate now Carlos Santana. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1 the count. Back up the middle. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Juan Soto. And this one's in the dirt. And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Walker Buehler gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Buehler.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Griffey Jr. is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. He beats the tag, safe, and they've taken the lead here in the eighth. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's the first out.
Ladies
Juan
and
Soto
gentlemen, your
will pinch hit
attention,
here,
please.
and he's the potential
Now coming
tying
into
run.
pinch hit. Juan Soto.
Ball one.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
Digging
batting,
in the switch hitter,
number 27.
Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. Mantle's on the move to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter.
Trevor Story
The
steps
shortstop.
in now. As he
Trevor
can't catch up on a
0-1.
fastball at the letters, and it's comes set. The 0-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
will be on the mound to start the
pitching.
9th inning, and his job will be
Lee.
keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging
0-1
strike
count.
here. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
The batter.
At the plate,
The
Pudge
catcher,
Rodriguez.
Ivan.
As he'll look at a
Rodriguez.
fastball too high for ball 1.
Ball,
2-0
that's
now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron Hicks.
And that misses for ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
That's outside.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. lifted in the air out to center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The right fielder, Christian.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ketel Marte. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Hal Newhouser, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Long throw to third. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Juan Soto. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Booyah! And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's a
Ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Newhouser stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball.
Now batting.
Coming to the
Third
plate
baseman,
now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose
In his last at-bat, he
Ramirez.
popped out in foul ground. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-2 the count.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Out.
One there. So it's a runner at first with
Now
2
batting.
men out, and
The
that'll
second
bring up
baseman,
the exciting Ozzie
Albies.
Albies. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step
He's
on
out.
the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the
Leading
inning.
off for
Digging
the
in and
Stars,
looking for more,
the
Chipper
third baseman,
Jones. And he's coming off a
Chipper
2-run homer his last time
Jones.
around. And this will be fouled away. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping
The
in and
batter,
ready for another
number
shot,
11.
Christopher Kim. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to
0-1.
swing through it. 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
When a
Count.
hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
That's
Those
ball
weren't
2.
strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2
Now
away
batting,
now.
left fielder, Curtis.
Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He was
Granderson.
retired via the ground ball last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
Oh.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
Fans are
And this
final line
evening's
score.
contest comes to a
First for the
close.
victory.
Next for the
Batting
Dodgers,
second,
Jackie Robinson.
the first
As he'll
baseman,
get his first opportunity
Jackie
in this one.
Robinson.
Now here's the pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Throw to first will get him as they... Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jackie Robinson.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and he pops him up. Duggar coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slater's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Pitch is popped up. Belt moving to his left. Just foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls.
Now
2
a
strikes.
fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Yastrzemski, and this one is gone. A home run.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Now a curveball misses inside. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. First offering on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Slater is camped under this one. One down. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball, that's out.
Peterson, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Stay!
Next up for Los Angeles, Jackie Robinson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Jackie Robinson.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Slater's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. That's popped up. Crawford over to his left. And that retires the side. From the stretch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pops it up. Longoria in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Nope.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Line toward the gap in left center. Duggar is going to have room out
Ladies and
there as he...
gentlemen.
Stepping up now, Jackie
next
Robinson.
Dodgers.
Struggling so
The first
far in this
baseman,
one and looking to
Jackie
erase his 0 for 4
Robinson.
ball game right here. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
In now, Jackie
Batting
Robinson.
second, the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In
Ball
under
back
the
in.
hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. He takes strike 3 call. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in
0-1
front of a
count.
changeup.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1-1 to the
Yep,
Dodgers'
that ball went
first
out.
baseman. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Solano is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Jackie
batting,
Robinson.
the
He
first
got under
baseman,
one and popped out his
Jackie
last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now
Oh,
a
that's
fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Oh, had him off stride that
1 ball,
time,
2
and it's
strikes,
1-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the
Our
inning.
final line score this afternoon.
So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
The 1-0 home. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and two strikes now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Duggar coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. He's set and the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And with his speed, forget it. It's an digging in now, Jackie Robinson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Robinson.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. Solano for one. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Weak grounder down the line at third. Ferguson over at second. Peterson at first. 2 out in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one.
And the throw is in time to get.
Here now is our final line.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Our final line.
Settling in now, Jackie
Batting
Robinson.
second, the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Safe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the book. From the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victory.
So digging in
Batting
now,
second,
Jackie Robinson,
first baseman,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson.
Now here it comes. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike two now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And that is where the wheels pay off. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kershaw leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Here now.
Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Robinson.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0 home.
2-0. Inside ball.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's in.
3 runs already home here. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 7-2 ball game. Into the box,
Now
Jackie Robinson. And their runners at the corners now.
Jackie
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in,
Batting
Jackie
second.
Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one, taken just off the inside. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that's in there, base hit. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Votto moving to his left. 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. Popped up. Votto trying to get there. Just foul. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
So a full count now. He's set. The 3-2.
Nope, that's
And
there.
that
Ball
misses.
four.
Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.